It's finally time. I'm finally reacting to this. So, Obey Me a couple of weeks ago, I want to say now, dropped this Fed announcement that they're releasing a new game, which is Obey Me Sinner's Choice Lucifer, onto Steam. You can wishlist it now, which I have done the moment I saw this announcement, and I have been putting off watching this video because I wanted to film it. I don't know why it took me so long. It just did. Look at this beautiful man. Hold on, let me just like appreciate this man. You know, like also appreciate me not being see-through anymore. I'm fully formed again. Anyway, so we're finally gonna watch this. I'm so excited. I do need to turn the volume down just a touch, I believe. So I'm not exactly sure how loud this is. I also don't know if I need subtitles. There's one thing I don't know if there's gonna be any speaking in it that isn't like already subbed. Anyway, we need subtitles, we'll turn them on later. I'm so excited. Here we go. That slide is also right in the announcement video that I saw of this, or the announcement like post, I think I saw it on Twitter. It obviously did say that it was partnered with Good Smile Company, which I had no idea that they partnered to make games. Blew my mind. I only know them for like their figures because I've brought a couple figures from them, I think, or I've looked at buying figures from them. But I'm pretty sure at least one of my injuries is from Good Smile Company. That blew my mind, and they've actually done a lot. There was one in particular that I looked at and I was like, you were part of this project? Blew my mind. Anyway, just there you go. This is my side tangent. Oh, you don't need to make yourself. Oh my. Bells are so loud, by the way. I'm sorry if they're deafening you as well. We do need sometimes. Okay. Thank you for warning. I'm gonna change the size because I just have like an issue with the subtitles being that big. I always have them at 50%, but I'll do 75 just because it is slightly smaller for the video. Tell me, Lucifer. I think this is that Toast speaking actually? I don't think that's not Lucifer's voice actor, is it? I can't tell anymore. It's been so long, oh my god. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, what's his name? It's bothering me now that I can't remember the voice actor's name. I'm pretty sure that's not him though, right? They do have oddly similar voice, like tones, so it is kind of hard to determine. I know it is him. I don't know why he came in sounding like Toast like that. Do you why did I say dream? I seem like a demon to you. Oh. He looks so fine, by the way. I'm so excited. I've seen like a few snippets and I've scrolled quickly past them because I don't want to get too spoiled, right? Of the fact that they have new outfits. Or subtly new. Specifically, they have new headpieces. What is this? I want this. I might have to draw another character just to have this piece. Also, this outfit's so good. What is this weird flower? What would you call that? Like, it's an accessory, I guess, because I'm pretty sure it's attached to his cloak. But like, what is that? It's cool. But like, what are you? Also, the house is looking different. What the hell is this? Whose house is it? Whose room is this? This is too bright to be like Lucifer's room. It's enough skulls. Oh, I miss it. Same, bro, same. Oh, his pose changed. Oh my god. What is this? I'm more curious because it's on both sides. Interesting. What is it? Wraps under his arm. Like what are those called? What are those called? There's a name for it when you wrap things around like your bicep. Like what Zoro does. What is it called? I'm pretty sure there's a name for it. Anyway. You've been selected to judge me. No one can judge this man, by the way. I ain't in the business of judging. I could eternally be judged, so you know. Also, hello Leviathan, I heard you. Oh, I'm not ready. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking pretty. Oh my fucking god. There you go. How many times can I swear on this? Oh, Satan as well. I'm so excited. I'm so excited if this one delves further into the, like, not the animosity, like the lore, well, between. Oh, I just saw that in my recommended there's a video that is interesting, between Satan and Lucifer, obviously, because it touches on it in the original story. I can't say as much for Nightbringer because I haven't played it, but like you explain this. The original Obey Me game kinda does just solely focus. There's a terrifying fan edit also on my recommended. Does solely focus more on obviously the MC's romance to all of the brothers, opposed to all of their relations, specifically in the beginning. Obviously, like, I'm gonna refer to them as seasons because they all ended with a cool ending song and then kicked back in. Like, the first, like, season was so shallow and, like, non-existent depth-wise for any of the characters. You had Alphagor as your main, like, quote-unquote antagonist of he's just there stirring shit, right? And obviously Satan doesn't like Lucifer. They have the fucking anti-Lucifer club, you know, but everyone, you know, falls in love with the MC and they're all like, we'll pretend to be happy chappy brothers for you, but you don't really get anything. And then obviously, like, by the time they start adding this, like, romance element for, like, Dire and all that, you have a lot more, like, complex, like, relationships between other characters. Specifically, obviously, you have the, like, the Dire Belfi drama that you get stuck in the middle of facilitating them becoming friends, quote-unquote friends, right? Which is super cool, and it's actually really cool to see that. And also, like, the Dire falling in love with the MC arc is very interesting because also you get snippets of, like, Lucifer not necessarily being jealous of as he was, but like the whole him being like about like Dire being involved as well. But we never really fully went back to the, like, Lucifer and Satan dynamic, so I'm so excited if this brings that back to full force, because there is so much they could do to explore that relationship. Also, you gotta respect me for pausing the song to yap on this panel because it's so good looking. And this might be my new background for a different device. Not this one. This one stays for a while longer. Okay. I'll stop yapping. Oh, who was that? So don't be so kind. What's the Leviathan again? Is that Leviathan? Like, I think so, right? Who was that? Sinner's Choice. I'm so excited. I'm very curious, I think specifically on who they're making the MC. Because obviously, like, that, like, first line was Lucifer going, "You've been brought here to judge me." Which kind of makes me want to, like, assume that maybe our MC is either a high-ranking demon or maybe even a Grim Reaper. I don't think our MC is going to be human again. Or maybe even an angel. Like, that's exciting, actually, that the MC will be a completely new person. Whereas obviously in all the other Obey Me games, it's all been the same person that's been a human. So it's very interesting that they might not be human in this one.
Obey me, Shina's choice, Lucifer.
Oh, thank you for saying it. What a sexy voice. We're getting real, like, Resident Evil vibes with all the intros where they actually say them. That's so cool. I love that. That's like a touch that I've always loved about. I also said that in the weirdest way possible. There's a touch I've always loved about the Obey Me games is because every time the intro rolls, someone says it, and I'm like, yes! gives my poor old Resident Evil heart, even though I've just started playing the games, satisfaction. Also, with the fact that they obviously write Lucifer, does make you wonder if we're gonna get one for some of the other characters. Not necessarily all the brothers, but we could also get like, you know, Daya or Solomon, or like 13 could be an interesting one, Grim Reaper herself, and or all the brothers. It depends, because like obviously we've now had hints that Satan, Leviathan are all going to be in it, right? Which obviously that you kind of have to, because they all became demons at the same time, right? But you don't necessarily know to the extent they'll be in it, so it'll be interesting if their intention is to actually have like one for each of the brothers, and or each of all of the characters.
その選択は許さない。
Oh damn, that's dramatic, isn't it?
ウィッシュリスト登録受付中。
It really paid you to say that. Hold on. This is just... Wait a minute. What else is in this list? Because it's not just the 7 brothers. I'm trying to identify the people I don't recognize. It's 2 other people. Who are the other 2? Because I know... I'm pretty sure Dai's voice actor isn't named. He doesn't want to be named. Which, like, I'm sad because he has such a nice voice. I love his voice. Huh. I'll let it play out just like a slight bit more. Oh, don't tease me with that song. That song's so good. I love Sinful Indulgence. It's such a good song. Okay, no final credits soon. Okay, so they already have a website out for this, so we're gonna take a look, because as I said, I've seen a few of the... So that's I'm pretty sure the video we just watched. Oh my god, so good. Look. What are all these things I can click on? I do want to load up the Twitter page, because I've seen rumors of a once I said Belphegor, not Belfi. I've seen rumors of Toast. Okay, this just takes you to the Steam page, which is fine. Where is it? There he is. See, I've seen rumors of this man. These cool headpieces. Fuck all the cosplayers, right? They're gonna like love and hate these I just said Toast. I saw his name and I said Toast. These headpieces. They're so cool, and okay, hold on, let's see this. Oh, they're so good. I don't know why Mons being like 2 full circles makes sense in my head, but it just like makes sense. Also, look at their outfits. Look how good Mon looks. What the hell? How did they make him look so much cooler? Oh, interesting. I read the text bar. So we're gonna have them say that Lucifer's an angel, and then we'll all return to the celestial realm together. It's what we all agreed on at the start. So maybe we genuinely are like an arbiter, and whatever the character is, right, whoever they are, they get the final say on whether they get to go back to being angels, to go back to heaven, or they stay in the demon realm. Interesting. What was Toast's line? I believe you know better than any whether I'm merely a babysitter. Who are you babysitting for starters? Or are we talking about Dyer? That might be a, like... He might be throwing shade at Dyer in this thing. I'm talking about Lucifer, obviously, because we don't see what the previous text is. It's all my fault, my status as an elder brother and my pride. Pride. It drove them to the abyss. Interesting. This is so cool, though. So pretty. Also his wings. Oh, by the way. It is, right? His like... his halo. I don't know if we should call that because Toast has one and Toast was... as far as we know, Toast was never an angel. Yeah, I know, right? And we fully voiced, which is exciting. Anything else going on? I could read all this and I'm not going to. I should probably read this actually, because I do really want to know about the story. Okay, we'll read all of it because I'm like morbidly curious, right? About the game. Obey Sin's Choice of Lucifer is a fantasy romance visual novel set in hell. You are tasked with judging a mysterious man you met in the underworld, but will your 7 day— Oh, we're doing a day— Oh, we're doing a days cycle. I'm excited. But will your 7 days together change the life-altering choice you are forced to make? Experience a forbidden love in this dark romance story. Onto the gameplay. A story-driven visual novel. You will progress by reading the narrative and interacting with the characters. Over the course of your 7 days in hell, you will meet Lucifer and his brothers, observe their behavior and relationships, uncover the truth behind the secrets of the underworld and the brothers' past. Satan doesn't have a past. We're gonna meet fresh baby Satan. Oh my god. Oh no, he's gonna be a mess. Oh. Satan's one of my favourite characters and I'm not prepared to meet fresh baby Satan full of rage. However, at the end of the 7 days, you will be presented with a single final choice. Your decision here will decide the outcome of the story. I'm actually gonna be curious to know if you do generally get a choice. Like, presumably if you do, it'll be based on your game interaction, so you like quote unquote may or may not get a choice, right? Like how I fucked up with Killer Chat the first time and didn't get the choice to do the like good quote unquote bad ending. I was forced to just do the bad ending. So I'll be very interested. Key features: a new darker tale of the sin and a love from NTT Soulmare and the team that brought you the popular mobile otome game Obey Me, a massive story with 15 chapters. A deep and complex 7-day story where love meets sin, immersive, fully voiced stories, emotional, emotive performances that capture even the subtlest breath. One single choice that will decide the fate of the demons you love. Step into the role of a human magistrate, selected to judge Lucifer for his sins. I guess it does make sense for it to be a human, right? Because both angels and demons have a different agenda, and both have stakes in this game. But she could have been a Grim Reaper. Always a human, never a god. Beautifully rendered, high-definition visuals. Experience a dark romance that is cruel as it is beautiful. Cast into the prison of fucking Coloctus, the fallen seraph and eldest of 7 brothers, Lucifer, faces his reckoning. Within his soul, a war rages. Is he an angel of the light or a demon of the dark? It is so edgy. I'm so looking forward to it. The verdict is yours to give. At the end of all things, you will be faced with a single, irreversible choice. Will you be his savior or his execute? Fuck me. I was doing so well. I flubbed savior with saver, and I was like, oh no. And then went downhill. Will you be his savior or his executioner? It's such a good word. Pride, greed, envy, wrath, lust, gluttony, and sloth. The 7 cardinal sins stir within the fallen. The sacred bond of family begins to slow, agonizing descent into ruins as each brother awakens to his darkest desires. Once again, Satan will be like a day old when the story takes place. Like, he has no family in this moment. Oh, we're gonna watch them potentially not treat Satan well, and I'm not here for it. Love is no sanctuary here. It is a blade that strips the soul bare. What a good rhyme. You stand at the tip of his blade. He looks to you for salvation. At first, he merely sought to use you for his own ends. However, slowly his intent has begun to warp. Is it true love, or is it merely fixation? There shall be no absolution. It's so good. In this world, love is not salvation, it's condemnation. Jesus Christ, you really got me right at the end. Bitch, I'm so excited. It's so exciting. Dude, I'm so excited. There you have it. The new Obey Me project. I'm frothing at the mouth, dude. I'm frothing at the mouth for this. We have no predicted release. I think it is predicted to come out this year, though, actually. Yeah, 2026. Which I might scream when it comes out, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm super excited. This is positively exciting news for the Obey Me sphere. Given that, like, Death Do Us Part wasn't too well received, which is fair. Like, I haven't really played it since I started, since like the first video I filmed in it. It, you know, they tried something else, it didn't hit too hard. This one though, I think this one's gonna hit too hard, you know what I mean? Like, oh no. I'm so excited, but I'm so scared as well. This is my bread and butter. OG Otome style games, and the visuals already look sick. The plotline seems solid as hell. Maybe I do have to start an Obey Me series in anticipation of this game. I'm talking about how shallow the original Obey Me game is, and then just like wham with this one and go, not shallow no more, bitch, oh my god. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Be hyped for this, go wishlist it if you're interested. I'm super excited. I'm also very intrigued, actually, to know how much it's going to cost. I don't think this one's going to be free. Here's my prediction. I don't think it's going to be free. I don't think it's going to be too expensive if it's not free. My prediction is it's only going to be like 10 to 20 bucks. Maybe 5 to 10 bucks. But I don't think this one will be free because I think they've gone the more, you know, like traditional Otome game style for a specific reason. And also the fact that they're releasing it on Steam implies that I don't think they want to do it for free. I think they're here for like, we're gonna give you straight, this is just a self-contained story. There's gonna be no gacha, no pools, so like no in-game currency sort of situation. I think it's just gonna be, it's like raw self of a game. And that's why I think it's gonna cost money, which I'm completely fine with. I will pay $60 for this game if I have to. No joke, I will. Should I? No. Will it probably be worth it? Probably not. Will I still? Yes, obviously. I love this franchise. It's so good. Though, if my man is not in this, I will be slightly upset. But I will take it with a grain of salt because my other two favorites are here, so it's fine. If we don't get the trifecta, I might be slightly salty, but it'll be fine. It'll also be very interesting because I don't imagine we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see Solomon. I don't think he existed during this period of time, right? Man's old. He like accidentally made himself immortal. But I don't think he was around when they first fell, so I don't think we're gonna see Solomon. Maybe we'll see Luke or Simon. Also, I do know it's not how you say his name, it just makes more sense in my brain. We could potentially see him. Same with Raphael, there's a potential that we'll hear from them. I don't know if we'll necessarily see them. Obviously we see Toast, that's exciting, I love Toast. Which gives me hope for Daya. And obviously we know we see all the brothers. So, I'm so excited to see what... I want to say Esmo's outfit is probably the most exciting to me, even though he's not anywhere near my like favorites list. But like, Belle and Belfie's outfits are also probably gonna slap, so I'm also super excited for those. I think and Satan. No, Satan I think is the one I fucking hope they got rid of his weird scarf thing. It like ruins his original outfit so much because of the texture it is. And I get why they did it. I understand, but ugh, you know. I'm also really excited to see what his like weird halo headpiece is gonna look like. I'm just gonna call them halos. Demon's gonna have halos. It's fine. They're not purely angelic properties. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling because I turned a like 2-minute long video into a 25-minute long recording. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I'm so excited for this game. Go wishlist it if you're interested. And peace out for now. Bye bye.